Alrighty, welcome back to a brand new survival Let's Play. This is not hardcore. We are on hard, and actually I will go ahead and lock it on hard right now just so we can never change the difficulty, which is basically what hardcore does, except we can die now. So, we just started one. Oh, there's already a creeper. Really don't want to deal with that. I'm thinking, since we're not in hardcore, we can set up some sort of like punishment system if I do die, because I am still gonna try my hardest not to die. But we'll figure out what that will be later on down when I actually die. We'll figure out something. Maybe I throw away my tools or something like I don't know. But oh, we got a jungle over here. We didn't find one of those last time. I think I'm gonna head right over there, grab some of this bamboo. Oh, there's bamboo right here. I don't even have to go across the river here. But anyway, this is going to be hopefully actually, this will be a long-running series. My plan is to just update the worlds when 1.17 comes out. I was going to wait to do this until 1.17 actually released, but I'm thinking it's just going to be better to start it just because 1.17 it's going to be a weird update now. It's not going to include caves anymore. So I'm sure you already know about that, so I won't go into details about that. But basically, I'm not going to wait anymore. This is 1.16, 0.5, I believe. So we're just gonna start here, and we'll update when 1.17 comes out, and we'll update again when 1.18 comes out, or whatever they're gonna call it, the second half of Caves and Cliffs. I assume it's gonna be 1.18, but either way, we'll just update this world twice when those updates come out, and we'll just play on the latest release. But anyway, this is it's kind of rough starting over. I know it's been a long time since my last upload. I think this is gonna be 3 weeks. I am still really upset about losing that world, that hardcore world, but it happens. I gotta move on. So that's exactly what we're doing right now, is moving on. I really don't want granite, so there we go. I'll just take this back one little bit there. We need to create a crafting table, get some tools going here. Alright, let's get ourselves a stone pick, and of course I'm digging into a wall of granite here. I'm not sure how fast I want to take this series. I kind of thinking we maybe enjoy the the beginning of the game, but of course I'm saying that, but I will probably get so bored with the slow pickaxes and stuff that we will probably get diamonds and enchant a lot quicker than I'm saying we will right now. But I'm not sure. We'll get it figured out as we go, right? I am gonna build a. Oh, we got iron already. I'm kind of thinking we we focus more on aesthetics in this one than we did in the last one. I know last time was more of a do not die at all kind of goal, but I would still like to beat the game and stuff. Oh, but before I forget, I'm running data packs as always, but I got rid of a lot of them. So we got vanilla tweak data packs. I have the coordinates HUD down at the bottom, which I'm sure you already saw. Silence mobs, just so we can stop mobs from making noise if we, make farms and whatnot. Like the cat meows in the creeper farm last time drove me insane. So we're going to silence them pretty much right away. Double shulker shells, because to me that one just makes sense. And more mob heads, so we can get a mob head from all the mobs in the game, which I just think is kind of cool to have. It serves no actual purpose, but it's just kind of fun to have them. But we no longer have drag and drops elytra, so we will have to go and legitimately get an elytra. And no more armored elytra. We will have to go and actually get... What is my brightness on? I want to make sure you guys can see. All the way bright. Cool. So, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find some coal. We'll try to stay up at the top. Maybe we can get some over here. But anyway, we're gonna pretty much play completely vanilla this time. Hey, I knew turning around would give me some coal. And I'll hold one in my offhand if I can craft it, just so you guys can see when I'm mining. I need to set up my hotkeys a little better. But, yeah, it's mostly vanilla, you know, obviously, like the double shulker shells. Tell me how it doesn't make sense that all shulkers drop 2 shells. They have 2 shells on them, and they don't respawn, so there's a finite number of them. They're not infinite. So I don't know, to me it just makes sense. So that's why I run that one on all of my playthroughs, even when I'm playing and not recording. But I don't really do that too much anymore. I pretty much record every time I play Minecraft. But anyway, that one makes sense to me. The coordinates HUD, I hate having to pull this up every time I want to see my coordinates, so we're leaving that up. And that's pretty much it. That's the only change. Oh, there are a few crafting recipe changes, like what's it called? The trapdoor recipe gives me a couple more trapdoors, and I kept the rotten flesh smelting thing on, so I can smelt rotten flesh into leather. To me, again, just makes sense. It gives it an actual purpose. But I'm thinking we're just gonna kind of hang out here. I'm gonna go ahead and plant some of these guys, just so we have a source of food in the beginning. And I think there's some more over here, so we can, we'll just pop these off like this. Plant a couple more. All right, now we have food and a food source. So that's good right off the bat. Let's, actually, I already have, we're gonna make an axe just so we have something to defend ourselves with. And a furnace. We can start cooking up this iron. Now we're going to go back down, and when we come back, I'll make an iron pick. And let's go ahead and mob proof this real quick. Don't want to have any mobs spawning while we're I would have went one more block. We would have gotten some coal, which I could probably use some more of. All right, we got a decent chunk of coal now. I'm just going to go ahead and keep mining down until we get to diamond level, or we find a cave or something. We'll do all the caving stuff together in the beginning here, just so we can you know, see if I die or whatever. But I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me staircase down, and I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. I did come back up, got the iron, and got 2 advancements for creating an iron pick right here, and then some iron armor. So just wanted to go ahead and show you that, and now I'm going back down. Alright, well I have dug straight into a cave here. Looks like we got some lava. And it looks like it's also right at diamond level, so go ahead and get some of that lapis. And this is the world's smallest cave. But it brought us right down to diamond level. So there is that. And I have now connected into a bigger cave after mining in a straight line for not even all that long. It's maybe 20 blocks, if that. So we got, really wish I had a water bucket to make this a lot easier, but I do have some more iron smelting over there, and it looks like we're getting some more here. This is a pretty big cave here, though, so gotta be kind of careful. But we're just gonna light it up and hopefully find some diamonds or something. Diamonds on episode 1 would be pretty cool. That was pretty scary. Did not even see him. Said caves are dangerous. And we got a mine shaft and some diamonds. Let's go ahead and grab these diamonds. See how many we got here. There's at least 2. Oh wow, this is a pretty big one. Looks like we got an 8 vein. Attached to some iron, and right back to the beginning on where we started. I hear a slime. We have a slime chunk already. He can't get up, can he? And that's a zombie villager. I'm not going to worry too much about saving him right now. But, oh, more diamonds. Interesting. This is kind of a great start. Let's just go ahead and block this off, stay a little safer. And... interesting, okay. Oh, I didn't think he could hit me from up there. Is there seriously only one diamond? Alright, well, I guess we got real lucky with an 8 vein and then had to have some unluck somewhere in there. We'll take the more iron though. And I'm not going to really go too far in the mine shaft right now. That's just not something I want to deal with. We came... see, I don't even know where we came from. I'm lost already. I hate going into mine shafts. I always get lost. Alright, I did make it back. Now we have full iron as well. We got a couple diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and... well, that was perfect. One more durability left on that. Coming outside, quick little check, make sure creepers won't drop on us. Oops, not what I meant to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of these sweet berries here. Great early game food, these sweet berries. I'll just break these ones, plant them closer. Oh, we got wolves. Too bad I don't have any bones, haven't even seen a skeleton yet. Couple creepers. Even a slime, which is a little weird. Alright, now we got 2 even rows. Should probably put some slabs on top of these things, then I won't have to poke myself every time I harvest. Alright, we got some slabs down. I'm just going ahead and getting rid of some of these trees here. I'm thinking this actually might not be a bad place. I know this is basically spawn, but it might not be a bad place for a little starter house and, you know, eventually, you know, a little small village right here. We could, you know, like I said, I want to focus a little more on aesthetics in this one and kind of make little, little villages and stuff. And, you know, we'll interconnect them or whatnot. We could have like a jungle themed village over here. Maybe in this one, a little medieval village or something. We could, you know, a little medieval fishing village maybe, because we got the ocean right over here. Have to, I will get rid of these 2 jungle trees because this is relatively weird. That's a weird biome blend right there. But yeah, I think it's weird too. But yeah, I think having like a little dock out here, little fishing themed village, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. A little medieval fishing themed village. That's going to be our first major build. Thinking one of the early things we might focus on is enchanting, maybe? I don't want to wait a super long time to get enchanting. So maybe we'll start doing that in the beginning. It's just going to be kind of a grind to get all the books that we need, but it would be doable. And I mean, we already have 9 levels, so just do a little bit more mining, and maybe we stay up one of these nights and just kill some mobs and try to get to level 30. Really nice if there were some sheep around here, or maybe a village or something, just so we could, you know, skip through the night. We got chickens, but haven't seen any sheep. So I guess back down to the mine for the night. I guess we could also... I don't know if that's going to be a great idea, but we could go down to the mine shaft and kill spiders. Or actually, no. What we're going to do, and what I should have thought of, is break cobwebs. And that will give us string. We don't even have to deal with spiders, unless those spiders come at us. But we do not have to hunt them down. Well, made our way to a lot of these webs. Now we'll just see if we can get some without actually having to fight a spider. Nope, we actually Oh. Why can't I not hit you? Alright, well, we are down to half a heart here. Alright, we only need 2 more right here, and I believe this should be enough wool. Yep. So much iron right here, though. I'm not going to be able to pass this up. Alright, well, we are back up here at the surface now. I'm just going to go ahead and start clearing out some of these trees so we can both get some wood and get a little area cleared out for the start of our village so we can have some place to call home. Alright, I got some stuff cleared out here, and I kind of flattened it out, got rid of the little pond that was over here, and laid out what I kind of think I want the shape of the house to be. This might end up changing as we go, but as I finished placing this, I realized that I don't want to build solely out of wood. I want it to be I want to have a cobblestone base. So I'm going to go through and replace all this wood with cobblestone right now. Alright, now, that's the middle, 3 on each side, yep. Now I'm going to go ahead and go through, and I want to make it 2 high. So we have a better foundation, I'm thinking. Help if I had some more cobblestone in my hand to start placing. Alright, we got that there. Now I have to decide, do I want the inside of this house to start on ground level, or do I want to have a staircase go up with a little deck? You know, I'm kind of feeling we leave it on the ground just to keep it kind of simple. So, here's what I'm thinking. The door is gonna be right there. We're gonna go one more layer, at least one more layer of cobblestone. And this will not just be flat cobble, by the way. As soon as I have the means to make mossy, which we are surrounded by a jungle, you can literally see the jungle leaves over there, we will make mossy cobble. I'm pretty sure you just mix that with in the crafting table with vines, right? And then you get mossy cobble, but that'll be pretty easy. We'll do that later, but also there'll be logs surrounding it going both directions. So I am out of cobble, but this is what we're gonna do. This is the base of the house, so this is gonna be our starter home. We will hopefully get it finished by the end of the next episode, I'm hoping. This one we're getting relatively close to time, so for now though, I'm gonna get a... Did I drop my pickaxe or did it break? It's right there. Didn't do either. I'm going to go ahead and just make a couple more picks, and then I'm going to go down and get some more resources. Well, while I was down getting resources, I stumbled across the mine shaft and decided to try to just get some resources, iron, coal, and all that stuff. You know, I'm picking up the rails too, and found some diamonds, so I figured I would just show you guys I found more diamonds. I should not have dug down right there, but led to more diamonds, I guess. But yeah, just figured I'd hop back on and show you the diamonds. And here's some more. Having some pretty good luck with the diamonds today. 4 of them. Not bad. So I'm back from that little mining trip. Got a pretty decent chunk of cobble. That's also the wood we got from chopping down some of these trees, so we got a decent amount of that. I also went and got some oak, just so we could have some different wood types for the pallet if we decide we want to do that. Probably stick with spruce just because it's what we have readily available to us, and you know, sticking to the lore of what this village will be, that might be best, but we'll see. If I absolutely like the dark oak more, or the normal oak more, it really wasn't that hard to get, and I'm thinking this world will, you know, all these villages I'm going to make and stuff they'll be connected through different roads and whatnot, so it's pretty possible that they, in the lore of these villages, could trade with other nearby villages. So I guess it wouldn't be too out of place to build with this if we wanted to, but I don't know. What are you doing out? What are you doing? Where did you come from? Okay, whatever. I don't really think there's a cave nearby here. I know there's a little one right here, but I guess, yeah, I guess that's dark enough. He could have came out of that, but anyway, I'm getting distracted like crazy. You guys know I get sidetracked like super easily, but I am going to go ahead and call this one here. We are sitting right about 20 minutes for this episode, which is really good. This is actually like the only time I'm actually going to end an episode where I want it to be time-wise, which is it's a pretty good feeling, but this will be our house. We'll get it filled out. I actually want to do some interior stuff in these builds too. I'm not just going to have a nether portal right here like I did in the last house. None of my houses, some of them might be, but I'm going to try not to just make square houses with the triangle roof. I'm going to struggle with this roof on this build, and you guys are probably not going to get to watch me struggle. I'm going to do that alone. We'll see, but anyway, this is, like I said, a brand new series. This will be coming out as often as the Hardcore series did when that was still around. I got to try to figure out more punishments, or not more, but just punishments for when I do die. If I can click the right thing, if I go down to number of deaths, show you, still at 0, have not died yet. How long have I been in this world for? About 2.5 hours, so not too bad, not too bad. 2.5 hours condensed down to about 20 minutes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like if you like, and if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe for more. I will be having an episode 2 come out within the next week for sure. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do my midweek videos yet or not. I'm still pretty busy, and I'm getting into the summer season when I'm actually busier than usual, so I'm not sure what the video schedule is going to look like, but I'm going to try to put one out at least once a week. But anyway, thank you again so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.